Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Jaman Gaming. Hai. Kita bilang mama. Nah, mau bilang mama sana. Kita akan lanjut di divisi 5 ini. Karena dari kemarin kalah terus nih ya. Oke, sudah dapat lawan. Sambil menunggu lawan formasi, nggak bosan-bosannya Jaman Gaming mengingatkan untuk selalu mendukung channel ini supaya menjadi lebih besar. Yang belum subscribe, like, share, dan komen bisa subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Untuk yang sudah subscribe, like, share, saya ucapkan banyak-banyak terima kasih. Tanpa kalian Jaman Gaming bukan apa-apa.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will... Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona.
Oi.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's
Aduh.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. It looks as though the ref has given
Ya,
a penalty.
penalti. Kok bisa?
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up.
Beckham kayaknya sih kanan sih. Alamak.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's
Aduh,
resilience
kok
for you,
situ sih?
Peter. As a
Udah jalan
side,
ke
they
atas.
never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And that has left him in a heap.
Elah manja
He's going to
banget.
be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Iniesta.
Cucurella. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Pinches it off him. Messi.
Eh? Apa kesangkut? Penting. Ntar ya.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Awas tuh ada kamera.
Batistuta. Cucurella. And here's
Ntar dulu. Itu mama
through the
kenapa?
first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, what a mistake! And he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-one. There's the shot.
Sini. Kenapa huntingnya?
And again they hit the
Sini dulu.
front.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
Pasang
Win
apanya?
the ball and then unleash.
Nggak ada apa-apa ini.
Indonesia take the lead.
Udah dulu.
Listen, when
Iya
it comes
makanya
to
tar dulu
goals,
ya.
Peter,
Aku main
in
dulu.
this team, he's
Kita kalau udah
always the
selesai ya.
number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ya, yang papa nggak tahu.
And
Buka
it's
mama sana.
Batistuta. And they're quick to press. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Lampard. Alex Telles.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Oh,
Alah.
that's a fine challenge. Mbappe! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. Indonesia go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's picked out the run. Mbappe is flagged offside. Beraldo.
Berisik kamu
Have scored
Tiap
two quick
hari.
goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Conte. And it's Iniesta. He's pulled him up
Ayo.
for that challenge. Beckham. 15 minutes till half-time.
Pretty robust defending.
Ball played for Conte. And here's Batistuta. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ntar belum.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ntar dulu.
He's through here. Now it's and the shot! And it's there!
Oke, sambil menunggu
Through butter.
selebrasi, nggak lupa dan nggak bosan Acumas Gaming
Well, we've seen
minta
the hunger to win it back and the focus to
untuk
make it count.
dukungannya
A very tasty
dengan cara
combination.
klik subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, important interception. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Foden. That has been cut short. Messi. Oh no, this does not look good. Conte. Beraldo. Conte. Cucurella.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Could be danger here. And the
Ya,
half-time
corner
whistle goes.
kali.
Indonesia are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Indonesia 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi,
And we're underway again.
será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Cucurella. Chong. Chong. And it's Iniesta. Conte. Chong.
Enggak,
And it's Iniesta. Beckham.
enggak
In with the challenge.
apa-apa.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's had it.
Aduh, terbang.
Right
Teles,
into the bar.
teles.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Foot in. And here's Messi. Now it's Foden. Foden! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chong. Valverde does well to get it back. Koundé. It's Lampard!
Aduh, Lampard jelek amat tuh.
Just too high.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Beraldo. Conte. Cucurella. And he's had it nicked away. And that could set him on his way. Koundé. Valverde.
La asistencia es
Batistuta.
asciende a 98.004
And it's
espectadores.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. Foden. Now it's Foden. Conte. Cucurella. Batistuta. Valverde gets a foot in here. Chong. Showing good feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Lampard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves.
Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Iniesta. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Chong. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the shot! It's there! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beraldo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Iniesta. Raul. And it's Iniesta. And it's Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Beckham for Iniesta. Foden. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Conte. Cucurella. The final 5 minutes. Stood up well to him there. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Turu Bang Mau. Oke, terima kasih Bang Mau 17 sudah bergabung dan sudah komen.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a hit.
Turu yang turu siapa nih? Bang Miau apa saya? Saya baru bangun, Bang.
He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing.
Mabar tak Bang? Mabar boleh Bang, tapi saya nggak jago. Tapi caranya gimana saya juga nggak ngerti, belum pernah mabar.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Real chance.
Saya jam 3 bangun Bang. Jam 4 Bang saya bangunnya.
And that's it.
Dari jam 3 bangun Bang. Oh, Bang mau bangun dari jam 3 pagi ya lumayan sih, nggak pagi-pagi juga itu. Udah sesuai lah.
Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero.
Iya, gimana mau mabar nggak nih? Kalau mau mabar gimana caranya saya nggak ngerti. Bukan ini eFootball Bang. eFootball ada di Steam. Emang Bang mau main PES?
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beck.
Tahu sama nggak ini eFootball sama PES? Kayaknya lainnya, judulnya sih eFootball. Tapi harusnya eFootball itu kan PES juga. Oh iya bener eFootball. Yang ini nih gambarnya nih. Ya udah cobain invite gimana? Saya belum pernah mabar soalnya, cara invite-nya gimana? Tuh yang ini. Nah, bener kan sama nggak? Sama nggak? Ayo saya tungguin lah kalau mau mabar lah. Cuman gimana caranya saya nggak ngerti. Ke friendly game mana? Ini friend match ya? Terus gimana? Friendly game, friend match masuk, udah. Terus create 1 vs 1, create co-op, create match room 1 vs 1, udah. Nah terus Oh langsung dah tuh selesai tuh. Nah ini gimana? Nungguin? Oke. Terus tuh kalau udah ini masuknya gimana? Oh lihat roomnya ya. Room nomor 16980249 ya. Oke, sambil menunggu Bang Mau 17 yang belum subscribe, like, share, komen, bisa subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Yang udah live subscribe, like, share, dan komen, saya ucapkan banyak-banyak terima kasih karena udah mendukung channel ini. Ini kita mau ngelawan Bang Mau 17 nih. Lagi nunggu nih, mungkin lagi angetin mesin dulu dia. Kode yang mana? Yang matchroom bukan? 1698 1698 0249. Kembali keluar ya. Cara nyarinya gimana? Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe. Yang mana nih? Kembali cari akun. Yang mana akunnya? Ini, yang ini. Search matchroom. Ini kan? Berapa nomornya? Oh, kembali lagi. Nih. Tuh, terus. Ini. Ini maksudnya. Gimana caranya? Send friend request. Apa username-nya? Hmm? Akunnya apaan, Bang? Mau 17. Oh, nggak ada. Akun apa, Bang? Ditunggu nih, Bang. Belum kelihatan nih. Halo, apa masih adakah Bang mau 17? Apa sudah nggak ada? Oke, kita tunggu sedikit lagi. Kalau nggak ada juga, kita gaskan kembali bermain divisi 4. Susahnya divisi 4 menaik. Turki. Oke, tampaknya Bang mau 17 sudah tidak ada. Kita lanjutkan eFootball League divisi 5 nih, mau ngejar ke divisi 4 nih. Susahnya minta ampun. Oke, kita cari lawan. Sambil menunggu, nggak lupa-lupa dan nggak bosan-bosan dan nggak capek-capek, Acemons Gaming meminta dukungannya kepada kalian semua penonton Acemons Gaming untuk selalu subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih juga yang udah komen. Bang mau 17 tadi pengen friendly match, tapi sekarang nggak tahu, mungkin ada urusan. Kita lanjut gaskan naik divisi. Lawannya divisi 4 ini.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pinches it off him. Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Lampard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's searching through.
Aduh, nggak mau nendang.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Mbappe. Well, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Mbappe.
Huish.
Certainly caught him there.
Dorong terus.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Fallen! Mbappe clears. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Valverde, he's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Modric. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Has a go! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Apa sih?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they
Huh?
all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he latch on to this? Floated through.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fallen! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Jatuh.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to Valverde! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Valverde completely took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Back into the middle. Now the finish! In with the challenge. And he's there to clear it. That's going to go a long way. Modric. Oh, good ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lampard. Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defending was strong and firm. He won't be happy with that one. No, that's been intercepted. Lampard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kimmich. Great hit! Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Minutes has been indicated.
Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. This possibly the last play of the half. Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution on the field.
And we are underway again.
Number 7.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
This is promising. Mbappe! He scores! equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Hi.
Well, this is to be expected,
Hello.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Forlan, very much a man of this moment.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Climbs up big! Oh, take
Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah mendukung Acumus Gaming.
its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And now he has two. Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aduh. Aduh, nabrak gimana sih?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good reason for optimism here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Lampard. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 8.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 5, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 19, Yamal. Number 3, Caicedo.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is not the best ball,
Aduh.
and he offers an apologetic look.
Kena temen
Clearly is
coba
missed,
gimana
having
sih?
made the run and not get picked out.
Played out to the left flank. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. He's got space in the... Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Oke, sambil menunggu lawan formasi, nggak lupa nggak bosan-bosan Acumus Gaming selalu minta dukungannya. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih yang udah like.
up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back. Over to the left. Messi, Forlan. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free.
Aduh,
Indonesia
mau
certainly
bawa
don't
kemana?
need to overcommit
Coba.
now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Messi. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! I think we're just about done here. He's through here. And
Added
Dijk
minutes
cuts
has
it
been
out.
indicated.
Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Aduh, gol dah.
Shot a goal!
Ah.
No mistake!
Aduh, masa imbang.
Stolen level at the last! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And the finish!
Aduh.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Mbappe,
Alah,
added time. is
kesempatan
up.
terakhir.
There goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Oke, kita hampir aja dapat poin penuh. Oke, sambil menunggu pencarian lawan, nggak lupa nggak bosan-bosan aja Mus Gaming mengingatkan untuk dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Belum sayang. Karena tanpa dukungan kalian, tanpa subscribe kalian, Acemus Gaming bukan apa-apa. Bisa tolong dong pintu sayang. Kasih.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Chelsea.
story. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Kena teman sendiri,
Just
bos.
joining us, we are already on the way. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Aduh.
He's been picked out. And that was
Okay.
very necessary. Now who's going to be first to this?
Aduh, Mbappe di belakang.
Tries
Jauh
making a
banget.
foray down the right. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played into the box. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Hmm.
And it's Mane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely
Aduh,
instrumental in
kencang.
securing that 3-0 win.
What a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say no...
Chance!
Aduh.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it's Ronaldinho. Still goalless at the moment. Lampard. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without hesitation.
Aduh, pakai diambil
Played for
sih.
a goal kick. And it's Alex Telles. Floated through. Carvajal. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mane. Ronaldinho.
Wih.
But he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's
Aduh.
Mbappe. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Carvajal. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! And he's following up! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Carlos Mane. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh, what has happened here? He's picked his... Mbappe! In for the pieces! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn. whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first goal... Tries a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected.
Can he put it away?
Penalti
There's
dong.
contact there one way or another.
Apa sayang
Oh,
cinta?
it's a penalty. Indonesia
Yang gitulah.
have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear.
Aduh,
That has drawn gasps of
lemahnya.
disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Ronaldinho floated up and over. He's played him through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Haaland plays a delicate ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. That has been cut short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the second half gets underway. Lobbed in behind. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Carlos Mane. The message is clear, none shall pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oke, terima kasih yang sudah mendukung Acemons Gaming, yang sudah subscribe, sudah like. Terima kasih. Yang belum, jangan lupa dukungannya untuk Acemons Gaming, bisa subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And it's Alex Telles. Foden. And he's had it nicked away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Haaland. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
He's got space in the air and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lovely. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that could set him on his way. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Akanji cuts it out. Valverde hits one.
Hai,
Yes!
tutup sayang. Kasih.
And the lead is extended still further. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up.
Kita bisa dapat poin penuh untuk meningkatkan divisi. Nyicil tangan siapa nih? Tangan siapa nyicil nih?
Aku lah.
Tangan nyicil. Oke, kita menunggu apa akan ada lawan. Rasa-rasanya mungkin ini sudah jam berapa nih? Jam 6. Oke, kita lanjut aja lagi nanti. Terima kasih yang sudah bergabung, terima kasih yang sudah komen, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, like, share, terima kasih semua. Yang belum mendukung Achievements Gaming, jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Karena tanpa dukungan Anda, Achievements Gaming bukan apa-apa. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah.